What is one wrong truth about God that you were fed and have had to unlearn / are unlearning? Oh, this is good. I have one. That it's hard to hear from God. Now, growing up in my house, I wasn't fed that at home, but every other place that I went to, I feel like that was a very reinforced truth. That's not true, but reinforced thought that like you had to do a whole bunch of things to hear God clearly. You had to fast, go up to the mountain for 40 days and 40 nights to pray, and then God would speak. But it was always confusing because I was like, well, in the Bible, it says my sheep hear my voice, and a lot of verses like that, where I'm like, I don't think that the sheep are going up to the mountain for 40 days to hear the voice of their shepherd. So it's not adding up. And it was only until like probably in the last 2-3 years where I became very confident in the truth that it's actually not hard to hear from God. And yes, because we have a lot of other voices speaking at every given time, we've probably been dulled to hearing from him in our spiritual sensitivity and all of that. But I've had to believe that like God actually wants to speak to me even more than I want to hear him. And for that very reason, and also it's in my genes, it's in my DNA, spiritually speaking, I'm not talking about the physical ones, to hear from God. And I think that that's definitely something I'm having to unlearn actively, actually, as of today, as I'm speaking to you. But it's definitely something that was a wrong truth that was preached to me for a long time. We're hopping into our